under the Faculty of Marine Environmental Management, Nigeria Maritime University, Delta State, Nigeria. I'm here to talk to you about Project Green Challenge, an annual program held every October, hosted by Tony Green Organization, a non-profit based in California, United States of America. Project Green Challenge is a 30-day program done for the month of October, and I'm going to tell you all my stories. My story, how I started Project Green Challenge and how Project Green Challenge brought me here. My story started last year, late last year, September 2021, when I signed up for PDC 2021, and then for the journey of October. And this year is another program coming up this October, PDC 2022. PDC 2021 started on 1st of October 2021, but unfortunately I couldn't participate because that was our dear country's Independence Day. PDC is a 30-day program that teaches a lot about sustainable development and how humanity can thrive on Earth. Because of our short successes which humanity has made, we have been so ignorant about the evolution of life, forgetting that we evolved to get here over 500 million years ago, and then the United Nations are very conscious, and through Turning Green, we want to impact in tertiary and elementary school students like us to be optimistic about what the future holds for us. PDC Project Green Challenge teaches a lot of topics for the whole 30 days of October. Each day teaches a topic such as your carbon footprint, food, water, climate justice, zero waste, biodiversity, your body, soil, the ocean, fair trade, fashion, economics, energy, and a whole lot more. These will be taught, 30 topics will be taught for the 30 days in October 2022, coming up in 2 months' time. I participated for PDC 2021. The whole of the challenges, I participated in them, and during this course, I won gifts. I amassed points to get my name to the scoreboard to qualify me for amongst the 14 international finalists to be chosen for the 3-day summit in California, USA. I was the only African, the only black male, the other black female was an American. I would have traveled to the USA for the summit, but unfortunately there was COVID-19 protocols, and that hindered me from participating physically. But my school helped me make sure that I participated virtually because of the great tools I brought to my school by bringing them to limelight, and not just within Nigeria or the African continent, but outside the African continent and to the world. Because of this, they sponsored me to participate virtually in the 3-day summit. And then the 14 international finalists presented climate action projects to be implemented in our campus communities. My project was centered on plastic eradication, sustainable development, climate and environmental justice and awareness, and the installation of solar panels to help encourage sustainable energy for human development, which my school helped me accomplish. Assessing our projects, the 14 of us, the 14 finalists, the Turning Green team assessed our projects, and mine was found best because of the impacts mine made to the society. I was focusing basically on oil spill, where my school is sited in southwest local government of Delta State. It's an oil producing area, and crude oil spill is a daily surge here and a daily topic. I started to help fix the problem. So my project, because of this, my project was voted best, which qualified me for the $1,000 grants award, which I used to implement this project. My journey only began after PDC 2021, when I was implementing my climate action project. Implementing my climate action project, I discovered a lot of superpowers I possessed within myself, which I didn't know, such as leadership qualities and the ability to relate with elders and leaders, telling them about what the future holds for young people like us and the unborn generations yet to come. The implementation of my project started December 2021 up until March 2022 this year, and I was supported by the mentorship team by Tony Green Organization based in California, like I said earlier. And then I went to print and electronic medias to tell them what I think about our society. You can of course check me on Google, Ikem-Nwosu Promise, you see some articles I publish in newspaper firms. You can follow I and my organization, my proposed non-profit, on Facebook as Green Delta 00 to see how much we have achieved and how much we want to do for our society. We have to be optimistic about what the future holds for us, because our elders will live and die and leave us behind to the mess that will be left in the society. We are the ones to fix the mess for our unborn generations yet to come. And that is why I've chosen the path to help fix these problems of pollution in our society. Having done my project, my climate action project, we convened again in April 2022 to present our accomplishments so far during our climate action project session. And we participated virtually from around the world. One of the benefits Project Green Challenge brings to you is the friendship with international people from all around the world to help you elaborate your mindset, your thinking, and to help you think versatile for what the future holds for us. If you observe in a society, Africa, Nigeria is left behind on the plan for the future. We are still fighting with underdevelopment and political problems and corruption, but it ought to be the work of the younger generations like us to be optimistic about what the future holds for us and not to be ignorant because of what social media has brought to us. We ought to be optimistic about if there were no trees around, if there were no animals around, how would life be? We have over 7.4 billion humans on Earth to think about, to sustain them, although Elon Musk thinks about going to Mars, but definitely we must sustain the people on Earth so that life shall be sustained and not be extinct. Having said all this, I want to encourage everyone to sign up for Project Green Challenge 2022. I never knew this much until I signed up for PDC 2021. Every day's challenge brought about new experiences, new ideas, new feelings, new thoughts, and new tasks to be accomplished daily. You can sign up for PDC by going on Google and typing projectgreenchallenge.com, or you can simply go to the non-profit organization's website at www.turninggreen.com. Having said all this, I want to tell you about my plans with the help of my teammates in my department. How we want to build a society for all of us to live happily, peacefully, without fear or thought of extinction. We're going to create with the help of the $5,000 grant award I won after the accomplishment of my climate action project. You can see if you convert $5,000 to Nigerian currency, that's about 2 million naira. You might say I'm a millionaire today, but I intend to use the money. Although I will take some percentage for myself, but most of the money will go into fixing our society because that's what matters most. And what starts a non-profit organization that is going to be called Green Delta. Please listen. What is that a non-profit organization that's going to be called Green Delta? Green Delta, I developed the name Green Delta from my passion. Green coming from what I want the future to look like for all of us, and Delta from the Niger Delta region, because I was born and brought up here and I still school in the Niger Delta region. So seeing the menace that happens in the coastal regions, having to face oil spill pollutions and fossil fuels and greenhouse gas evaporation into our atmosphere, I want to fix that. That is why I got the name Delta and Green, being called Green Delta. Our mission and vision is to build a society where sustainable development will be the driver of in every nation's progress. We want to build a society where leaders will make decisions, and those decisions will be impacted by our thoughts and ideas by we, the younger generations, the youths. We want to build a society through Green Delta, a society where decisions made by our leaders concerning our future will be influenced by our thoughts and opinions. Because our thoughts and opinions for the future we want for ourselves and our born generations is what matters most. Sustainable development is what matters most. And that is our vision. On this new path we are about to begin, I encourage all of you, as you sign up for Project Green Challenge, you can also follow our journey, Green Delta, on Facebook, because that's where we are starting at Green Delta 001. And from there, we'll share with you our website in the due process as we register with CAC. Thank you all for listening. God bless you. I want you all to know that the earth is what we have in common, and there is only one earth which we must take care of. Thank you.